This video will be a tutorial for teachers on how to create a teacher account in Osmo. Once you have received your Osmo package, you will need to go to playosmo.com. You can also use a search engine such as Google to be able to type in how to set up an Osmo account, and it will take you directly to this home page. The first thing you need to do in setting up your account is to select your kit. For this capstone project, a Genius kit will be used, so I will click on that. The next thing you will need to do is identify your role if you're a kid, parent, or educator. In this case, we are an educator, so we're going to click Next. And then it will also ask you where you will be using your Osmo, at home or in a classroom, and here it will be used in a classroom. The next thing you will need to do is to set up an account. So the first thing you're going to do is click Next, and you're going to enter in your email address. I already have an account set up, so I'm simply just going to put in my email address. Now, if this is your first time creating the account, you are going to submit your email address. Then Osmo will be emailing you a confirmation email so that you are able to receive your activation code. Once you have received your activation code, you will move on to the next step, which is to identify the type of iPad that you will be pairing with the Osmo. This is going to be the configuration step, where you are going to be choosing the iPad that you will be using so that the base is able to pair with the iPad. Depending on which type of iPad you'll be using, you will simply just click on the type of iPad. So in this case, I will be using an iPad Air 2. Once you've established the type of iPad that you will be using with your Osmo, the next step is to then download the apps. In this case, Osmo offers Tangram, Words, Newton, Masterpiece, and Numbers apps for the Osmo. For this particular capstone project, Osmo Words is going to be the app that you will need to download. You will want to go to the iPad that you plan to use for the implementation, go to the App Store, search Osmo Words, and then download this particular app. That way you know that this iPad will have the application that you need in order to be paired with the Osmo. This was a brief tutorial on how to set up your teacher account for Osmo.